Alright, so Sakura Fantasy. Let's see. Do we get some gameplay this time? I doubt it. Let's go. I love the song. Epic. There we go. Mercy when it comes to training. Oh yeah. She's just as tall as me? That's good. I wonder how old I am. I say Jesus. 17? So I'll try to focus on my training. Okay. As soon as my focus, then my mind to wander off. Let's be nasty. Let's be naughty. Well, I try to focus on task hand, my mind wanders off. Not sure where garrison right at the entrance of the capital, so I could dispatch the whole things at our gates. At least we're close to the castle. At least I can see the Emperor's place from here. Palace, okay. Back in my homelands, the most impressive building was the communal hall. Oh, she's a peasant girl. She's probably from some tribes. Some Nordic tribes, and now she's in the imperialist south. You couldn't fit 1,000 communal halls inside the castle. Maybe tens of thousands. You could fit 1,000 communal halls. Oh my god. She comes from like a Celtic village, right? Where they're all in tents. Ardena, our proud empress, rules over the castle too. Ardena, in which so many people sing praise of in this capital. I tried to do some forcing inside the place before, I never able to form a clean vision of what's inside there. Ooh, there's magic there. Something about the castle stops me from being able to foresee. Maybe the councilmen don't like other prying into their affairs. That's also true. I mean, they have a lot of power and responsibilities and papers and money and interest. Something that is not really in a village. I mean, she sounds like she comes from a tribe, like a Viking tribe somewhere. I guess you can have power there too, rule something, but compared to the capital, compared to an empire, it's not really the same. Killing someone to get a tent is not the same to killing someone to get a castle. Someone loses his life, but it's way more effort, way more cunning, and the reward is way, way, way bigger. More valuable than pressure in life. I guess if you really don't like that person and does a lot of bad things or not helping people, I guess I mean nowadays not really, but back in the day humans were not really equal, so yeah, I guess it was worth it. Killing someone for a castle was worth it. For a tent, I mean, better off just put your tent on another hill or get hunting yourself. It's easier. So yeah, castle is awesome. Fortunately, her attention is focused elsewhere.
Oi, Sokono.
Novice. Oh, this is Keira's the boss. Yes, instructor.
動きが硬いな。
Pressing an audible thought to shut out the training dummy.
悪くない。その調子だ。
You need to work on it. Oh, she has no voice? Lame. I mean, I guess she's just a novice with no name, so I guess she doesn't deserve a voice. Only certain people matter. Even the history book, you know? Whenever you learn about some battle or whatever, you hear the names of the commanders, the king, and maybe one of their captains, or one soldier that actually like did something special. Otherwise, they're all anonymous. Like, history only remembers the people that matter. I'm becoming very militaristic here. But it is like this. History doesn't have place for everyone. Not everyone's gonna have a Wikipedia page, sorry. There are people who can do more, have more, and are essentially more. Of course we'll have rights and blah blah blah, you're not allowed to work on other people just because they have nothing, but still. There are differences between people and some people matter, some don't. Being had a novice Kira begins to look out for more people to chastise. What should I get back and strike my target before she looks at me? I got tired of striking those wooden dolls every day. Wish I had a more dynamic opponent to fight, rather than one that sits there and just takes your hits. But again, we're novices, we won't get to see actual combat for years. Oh yeah. I started dummy on the shoulder, 1,000-year instinct at me.
レイリン、それが攻撃と言えるのか。もっと強く打ち込め。
Oh yeah. This Keira girl needs to get captured. I mean, if you watch hentai, you know what I mean by that. Preferably Baroi works.
そんなへっぴり腰じゃ実戦ではひどい目に遭うぞ。モンスター相手にためらう必要などない。お前の
I wish they would show me the screen instead of mercilessly lecturing me how dangerous they are. I like her position. She's like, show his changes her position. Well, it has like five statures, so every single time it is the same rant as before. But I have to do my best to bear with it. For the sake of my old homeland and my mama, wherever she may be right now. Switching hands, I take my wooden mitts and slam it to the dummy's head. Right from that, I hear the sound of cracking wood as the blow strikes to his head.
どうですか？教官？
Again, I checked the name of the girl from Sakura Swing Club, and her name was Miyako. Sorry guys, I was saying Misako, but it's Miyako. It's Miyako.
ああ、確かにいい打ち込みだったぞ、レイリン。お前が城壁の守りについた時、そんな風に頭をかち割られるのはお前自身だろうがな。
Oh yay, cracking skulls, killing people. Fun, I guess.
どうした？何をぼーっとしている？一撃で敵は倒れたのか？続けて打ち込んでみせろ！
I guess she can be rather fair, slightly. Look at this body, man. I let loose with another attack, aiming for the dummy's shoulder. To my disappointment, does nothing to the dummy.
こんなはずじゃ。
Okay.
まあお前の実力はこんなものだろう。だからこそ訓練を続けているのだ。馬鹿正直な一撃で手を止めず、もっと鍛錬を積むことだな。手を止めるな。全員打ち込みを続けろ。動き続けるんだ。手を休めるな。そんなことではレイリン、お前の場合ギフトで遠くを眺めるのをやめればもっと良くなるぞ。
My software knows what I tend to get up into my spare time. Ooh. Having a gift of foreseeing makes everyone suspicious of you. It's not fair. It's not my fault that I enjoy seeing people in intimate moments. Huh. She doesn't really look like a pervert, but I guess... Well... Well, the fantasy setting, I guess you don't really have access to porn, so... Yeah, but in real life, it's no fun. Like, if it's not gymnastics, it's gonna be like, oof. Trust me, it's not... I mean... The way normal people do it is not fun.
私が覗いたかもしれないって勝手に決めつけないでください。別に教官を覗いてたってわけでもないし。
I think there's a little bit of problem, like we only get like half of the dialogue.
ほう。それはつまり私ではなく誰かしらのプライバシーを覗き見していることを認めるのだな。
Can we get the invisibility cloak or whatever and try it on people? Sounds interesting. But watching people do it is kind of like, I mean, in porn it works because it's gymnastics and it's art and it's like camera angles and lighting and all that. But to get it raw, it's ugh. Looks like she cut me out there. I don't need to shut my mouth.
今日は特大の岩石をぶつけられたいようだな。
I want to push the boulder today. What the fuck is that? Boulder. Alright. Oh, she doesn't like it. She threatens us with a boulder, but I've yet to see anyone actually do it. But I've heard the boulder is the worst punishment you can get. The novice who is punished that way has to push the boulder up and down a hill for the entire day. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't say how many times you have to push it. Just to push it. I guess I'll just push it slowly for like once and get it down and then go to sleep. It's so famous among the knights of the capital that pushing the boulder has become a place for saying severe punishment. Oh, nice. Laughing the Landsknecht. There's one in German with the Landsknecht. It was a punishment. You know, they used to be very skilled mercenaries, the Germans, and they have those pikes. And whenever someone was betraying or doing something stupid, he had to walk, and all the other comrades were like slicing up with their pikes. And that walk was like something with the Landsknecht. Lauf? Landsknecht Lauf? Or something like that. There's an expression anyway. And the Germans keep using it to phrase severe punishment. I guess this is kind of Germany. I mean, it's Fantasyland. Wait just a minute, I need to drink water. By the way, I only drink water now. It helps me a lot. Sure, it's fascinating, but it never seemed to actually happen.
なんだその顔は。私が本気ではないと思っているのか。
She's like, try it. I don't think so. I don't think she would, but it'd be a good idea to get back to training anyway. I started striking the wooden dummy. Which guys to smile in approval. Yeah.
もっとだ。もっと強く打ち込め。鍛錬を積めば、お前たちは今よりも強くなれる。
強く、輝いて or something. I think that's from Naruto opening. Well, that was the blue bar one? Maybe. She turns her back. You mean to speak to other novices?
私の可愛い新米英士たちよ。剣を握れ。己をもっと磨け。お前たちの中で、ここへ来る前に家族や故郷を失った者が何人もいるだろう。強大な敵の前で、己の無力さをさぞ思い知らされただろう。
Well, my time was awesome.
何のために我々は強くなる。そうだ。お前の愛する者を守るため、この祖国を守るためだ。
Sure.
新米英士たちよ。愛する女王陛下をその手で守る盾となり、勇ましき剣となれ。
The ceremony is Zenik by the time we finish our second training. I'm probably die for a drink right now. Anything to wet my parched throat. Despite what suffering, Kara seems to be alone with pride.
よし、そこまで。見たところ、誰一人として汗をかいてない者はいないようだ。みんなよくやった。今日の訓練はこれまで。解散してよし。羽目を外すなよ。
Nice! Oh my god, half the day free. That's like awesome considering our very harsh instructor. I think I was too afraid of Kara to risk her wrath. No other guys understands more than the mere instructor than her. Oh. As such, this one figure is known for being one of the most shining example of discipline. Before I leave, Kara flashes the terrifying look at, oh, I'm the one who's doing best. Stop picking on people. Said that she's telling me that she doesn't want me to do any foreseeing. So foreseeing what I see in the future, or I see them make it like through their house or through their clothing? Like, do I have to see them in front of me and I can see through clothes, or I can see through walls? Or I can see through both of them, or in the future as well. Let's see. I don't know what this is to do with my spare time though. Will I get any time off guards the barracks? It's my life now. Day after day training in the same courtyard, waiting to eventually become a knight. I never get any time to myself. It used to be this way, things have changed, as they always do. It was to become a very dark place in the last century. Ooh, it's the Dark Ages. As big as it looks now, none of us are willing to give up, especially not now. Well, fairy tale is basically in the Dark Ages, and they seem very happy and beautiful and strong and healthy. So yeah, it can be a knight and have a romance, live a life. So yeah. Let's have novice from before quickly passes by me. Let's be as much of a troublemaker as possible.
Hi! お疲れ
Oh yeah! Danke. Just please don't spam me when we're forcing. Oh! She knows what I'm doing. She's like, stop picking on me, you pervert. No, she's like, is my spying on her too? She's too pretty to be a pervert, like... There's plenty of disgusting girls that would like it.
そんなことしてないってやだなもう
This is the voice of Mieko from Sakura Synchro. I'm pretty sure of it. Of course you'd say that.
ちょっとそんな憶測だけで決めつけるのってフェアじゃないよね
Not really. That's it, a conversation. I won't say anything more as she walks off. You have to work out what I'm going to do with my free time now. Forcing? Spying on people? I should apologize to Kira. Queen's right about her being paranoid. The least I could do for her is put her at ease. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop though. It's just too many secrets I might know about. Ooh yeah, I like it. I love how she's thinking. If you can invade people's privacy, why not do it? Especially if they are beautiful young ladies. I knock on her door loudly.
キラ教官いらっしゃいますか
Time for forcing.
レイリンです
Oh yeah, let's be as perky and mean and aggressive and how can I say this? Unpolite as possible. See if she's in there. So I begin to open the door.
キラ教官
So King Kira stares at me indignantly. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, are we like starting romances here? I mean, it's a weird, it's kind of like Queen's Blade, I guess. So we're starting a romance? Weird. Starting a romance for a command, I mean, it's so weird to be a girl in a gal game, like, huh. I don't know, man, it is... I played like 2 of them so far, and it feels kind of more thematic for you to be the guy who spies on the girls. But when you're a girl, like, huh, the dynamic kind of changes a bit. She can suggest that she did attempt to retain her modesty. She's removed the other parts from her to leaving her largely exposed. Oh yeah, I can see that. I like how her arms are still in armor, and the rest is like empty. Hot. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to I think I'll end this part here. As very covered though, her chest practically spills around them. Oh yeah, I know, it's beautiful. I almost lose my composure as I feel my cheeks burning. Her face is bright red too, she's embarrassed but doing her best to conceal it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna save another empty slot. Alright. Guess I'm gonna end this here. Quit. Bye bye.